welcome to Lina Love Tarot. This is Lina. This video is for Virgo in regards to their love for the month of July 2017. Welcome back to my returning subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. If you are a new viewer, be sure to subscribe. For this year, I have a goal of reaching 10,000 subscribers. Once I reach 10,000 subscribers, I will be giving 10 free readings away to the people who have subscribed to my channel, guys. So don't forget to subscribe. If you want any pricing and getting a personal reading with me, the pricing is going to be in the description box below. Also, you'll find my contact email address and links to my social media, Instagram and Facebook. So be sure to add and follow, guys. Now, if you are new, please keep in mind this is a general reading. This is not pertaining to a particular person. So if it does not resonate with you, please watch your moon and or rising sign. Welcome. As you guys can see, I already have the cards shuffled in front of me. Reason that I do that is so that I won't waste any camera time. So please be sure to subscribe, be sure to like. If you guys are interested in mid-month readings, comment below, let me know if it resonates at any point. This is an intuitive tarot reading. I wanted to start off by telling you guys, I feel like for this month of July, it's not so much about, you know, jumping into a relationship. It's more of focusing on yourself, you know, taking time to really figure out what it is that you want, you know, recharge your batteries, you know, rest assured that if you were apprehensive about something, or you have anxieties, depression, or, you know, you want the answers to a particular situation, know that everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to. Also, I see a lot of air, so I feel like a lot of you guys might be involved with an air sign. That could include Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I see that a lot of you guys, I feel like this is a month of transitioning. So right now it's still June, so you might be transitioning from a different, you know, phase in your life. From the ending of June to the beginning of July. So I feel like what's happening here is you're moving from, you know, a tough, maybe feeling stagnant, maybe feeling like you're stuck. You're moving to a clearer skies, to clearer things, clearer situation. I feel like what's happening here is that with the Queen of Swords, as the second card in the spread, I feel like what it's telling me is that a lot of you guys will be turning your back on a particular situation that didn't bring you sorry guys, excuse me, that didn't bring you happiness. I feel like you're going to turn your back on, you know, maybe the crying, the sadness, you know, feeling sorry for yourself. You're going to turn your back on the situation and look for a better, a clearer sky. I feel like a lot of you guys were dealing with a separation. It could have been that somebody could have, you know, you felt like you were left in the cold, or, you know, thrown out in the cold, or, you know, a situation could have been tough because of financial issues. Maybe finances are not as good as they're supposed to be. So it was a big toll on the relationship. So it made things a little bit harder. So I feel like somebody was left out in the cold. If you weren't the one who is not bringing in the finances and somebody left you out in the cold, it was vice versa. Okay. I feel like one of the reasons why, if you are in a relationship right now with an air sign, I feel like the problem right now is finances. Maybe finances are not coming in as you're supposed to, or finances are coming in, but you are not being responsible and taking care of business before actually spending. So don't be too generous. I feel like with the month of July and summer just starting, I feel like people are going to want to be going out, wanting to do things, activities, you know, spending more time outdoors, and that involves money. So make sure that you get everything paid. If you are in a relationship, make sure that you get everything paid before you make the decision to actually spend. Because I feel like that's one of the biggest issues for a lot of you Virgos who are involved with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and air sign. Okay. Now, I also see July is the month of 4th of July, so there is going to be celebrations coming your way. People out of town will be visiting. I feel like getting together with people. I also feel like a recommunication. Some of you guys might be recommunicating with somebody from the past. Maybe you stopped talking to them. Communication has stopped for a while, and in the month of July, I feel like communication will start up again. Maybe you might see that person in a party, or something, but you will communicate. Now, for those of you who are requesting or wanting to know if you will see somebody at a party, or would they be at the same party, or if you would even see them at all, I feel like for the month of July you will. That ending of communication will be, your hope will be restored. I feel like communication with that particular person you will get. So rest assured. Biggest message here, guys, for the month of July is really focus on yourself. Recharge your batteries. Rest. Don't have the weight on the world on your shoulder. Consistently thinking about what's going to happen. What does the future have to hold? I feel like what this is telling me is if you're going through a separation from a particular person, analyze that situation that has ended, figure out what you could have done to improve it, and then move forward. Because the biggest thing here is really learning about what you could have done better, so that way when the next relationship comes in, you won't make the same mistake twice. So biggest lesson here for July is learn from your mistakes. Ending of June, beginning of July, learn from your mistakes, learn from what you could have done better. I feel like this, like I'm telling you guys, for this month, it's self-improvement. With the Empress, a lot of you guys could be, conceiving or having a baby for the month of July, but I strongly feel like with the Nine of Pentacles underneath it is getting your finances together, taking care of yourself. I feel like you're no longer codependent. And that's another thing that I was feeling too. I feel like you're moving from a rough time into, a more mature, time, meaning that maybe you've been hurt in the past, or, what's done is done and you're going to move forward. But you're going to move forward, stronger, more mature, wiser, and being able to take care of oneself. So finances are not working out the way that you want them to. For the month of July, I strongly feel like this is a month where there is going to be a birth of something new, a birth of a new idea, a birth of, birth of anything, a birth of something new, just in general, something new coming your way. For those of you who are not going to become pregnant or who are going to be conceiving in the month of July. I feel like what it's telling me is time was rough back then, but it's time to take care of yourself. If you feel like you've let yourself go physically, go to the gym, buy that clothes that you wouldn't wear, cut your hair, change yourself, improve yourself. You're going to grow into the Nine of Pentacles. And what the Nine of Pentacles is telling me is that maybe you were codependent on that relationship. It might not have been, for some it could have been financially, and for some it could have been just emotionally. And I feel like what this is telling me is for the month of July, you're really going to expand, you're going to rest, and you're going to recharge your batteries, and you're going to become that beautiful butterfly, like they say. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles there, it's telling me that you're going to be codependent on yourself, which I feel like a lot of you guys are. At some point you were, but emotionally there was an attachment to the person prior that you've dealt with. And I feel like that independence, you're going to grow, you're going to gain it back again. If you've lost it, lost yourself in a relationship or have lost it prior. Now, with the Sun in the middle, communication will be restored. Now, if you are a Virgo and you're dealing with, or you're hoping to come in contact with an air sign or an Aquarius, because that's the Aquarius card, communication will be restored, dreams will be restored. If you guys are, financially things are not working out for you, I feel like there will be a new offer of a job. Maybe that dream job, you will get the offer of that job. You will get communication restored, or where there's lack of communication, or you feel like you can't communicate well. For the month of July, you will be communicating quite, significantly. With the Hierophant there, I feel like with, you moving forward into that strong Queen of Swords, I feel like it's one of those situations where you're looking for something more meaningful, and maybe prior in the past people have wasted your time, or they took advantage and didn't really appreciate you. Now, if you're in a relationship, if you're looking for something more traditional and that person doesn't want to give you something traditional, I feel like you can waste years and years with the person and they're not going to give you what you're looking for. You're looking for commitment. You're looking for somebody to be the, the father figure or the wife figure, and they're not matching up. They're not, living up to the standards traditionally. So rest assured, with the Four of Swords there, it's saying, rest, lay in bed, really think about what it is that you want, just take care of oneself is my biggest message for the month of July. Now, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy this reading. If it resonates to you at any point, please comment below. Let me know what's going on. I love to speak to you guys. I love to hear your guys' comments. Please like, please subscribe. If you want a more in-depth reading with me, you guys can contact me. My email is going to be in the description box below, guys. Love you guys. I will see you guys in August. Bye.